Kitana is a fan favorite character, get it? But for some reason she's missing in Deception, which I found odd because she never dies in any of the arcade endings, but for some reason she's still gone. No, Shujinko, stop, Shujinko, that's not Kitana, that's Mileena, stop! But yeah, this got me wondering, what if Kitana just sucks in Deadly Alliance? Maybe her gameplay just doesn't translate well to 3D. Was Kitana so boring that they left her out of Deception? Well, today I'm gonna find out and play Kitana for the first time in Deadly Alliance. Alright, here we go. Not gonna lie, I'm a fan of the outfit. I like it a lot, and from what I've heard, the alternate costume is just as good. In fact, it's some people's absolute favorite. I'll put an image of it up on screen. Okay, but for the opponent, who are we gonna fight? You know, how about Lee Mei? Because she wears purple, it's pretty close to Mileena, makes perfect sense. Hey, look at that, the loading screen matches who I'm playing. That almost never happens. Oh my god, our stances are so similar. That's hilarious. Look at the walk animation, by the way. I do remember this from Deadly Alliance. Her walk animation is so complicated. If you just tap it, she switches stances. That's kinda cool. Alright, but first things first, the special moves. What do we got? Pretty kick and fan lift. How is that a special move? That looks just like a regular kick. And she has fan lift, but not fan toss? That's so interesting. So she has that. Oh, it's like Sindel's scream. It brings them to her. That's really cool. So it's actually a mix of both attacks because in a way it's a projectile. It's got good range on it. That's really weird. And that's pretty kick. It really is just up and X. That is fascinating. Really weird stuff. I'm so surprised that she doesn't have a fan toss. That is bizarre to me. Future underdog here, and guess what? She does have the fan toss, but there's a twist. Make sure to keep watching to find out. And what's also interesting is it changes your stance. Look at that. She defaults to her weapon stance if you use that special move. That's kind of interesting to me. I haven't played any characters so far that do that. All right, but now it's time for the first stance, the Eagle Claw. A lot of big pokes, not really any combos. She has a shove and a throw, that's interesting. Okay, here's the combos. Okay, let's mess around a little bit. I love messing around with the characters, see what they can do. So square, forward square, back square. Hey! Oh man, big nosebleed. My goodness, this game does not hold back with the blood. Oh, big solar plexus stab. Down two. Oh, a little shin slapper, little knee slapper. Good stuff. Man, these moves hit hard. That's so funny. Here's crouching X. It's a little kitty scratch. Nya, nya, nya. Nya, nya, ooh, ooh. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That's what I think of when I see that. I think like anime cat girl. Oh my gosh. Look at the animation on landing. That is so funny. Look at them just sit there stunned like, okay, well that happened. Okay, oh, wow, okay. I'm on the ground again, funny enough. Sorry, it's just so funny. These animations are interesting. Really funny stuff. Man, this game did not hold back on the jiggle physics, did it? And just for fun, I want to see that throw. That's a cool animation. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. And here's the shove. Yeah, so just R1 by itself is a shove. That's super interesting, very fast too. I love the throw though, it's pretty fun. All right, but now it's time for the combos. And there's quite a lot here. Man, she loves the circle. She loves the circle button. So many combos. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen this many combos in a long time. She's a very complex character, that's for sure. Okay, let's try to remember. I'm in the wrong stance, that's why. Triangle square. Cool stuff. But for sure I saw like there was something else to that. Ah, it is that. Okay, so circle X, back X. That's a pretty good amount of kicks. I like it. Oh, it's a big little poke. Square, circle X. That's pretty good. That's pretty good too. Wow. Imagine catching the opponent with this and then just circle, circle X. Oh, I'm in the stance now though. You can't do that. Okay, gotta be careful. I'm in the wrong stance. Eagle Claw. Bagua. I think that Jade gets Bagua in Deception, so she straight up steals her stance. That's crazy. Okay, square, circle, circle. That's interesting. Square, circle, up, circle. Oh, big launcher. That's what we like to see. We like that. Oh. That's really cool. I like that. Gotta hold up though. Oh, am I wrong? Is it circle, circle, X, or is it X, X, circle? It is that, okay. Oh, it doesn't reach, I hate that. Well, that works. It doesn't reach, what a shame, what a scam. I can do that, that's kind of cool. Can do stuff like that. I wonder if any of these moves like relaunch, they don't seem to. Kitana does not appear to have like a relaunching move. That cat scratch will never stop being funny to me. That is so goofy. She has 3 different strings with all the same buttons, but just different directions, which is interesting. Oh my god, big eye gouge. Hoya, right in the eye. I kind of do like how the strings are the same as the normals for the most part. That's very interesting. Okay, then we have square, circle, circle, triangle. That's a fun one. Okay, same ender though, but this is definitely superior. All right, and now finally it's time to transition. Let's do it. And now we're in Bagua. Look at that sway. Look at that little sway. She's like a tree in the breeze. Very cool stuff. What do the moves look like though? Gonna be a bit scared if she has just as many strings. She has a backflip now, and it's an escape. It tells you escape. So believe it or not, that's very similar to Su Hao. He also has a back handspring. Then the throw? Okay, the throw is the same, but the back handspring is new. That's pretty cool. I like how she has two versions of the same button. That's cool to me. Oh, not very many strings. That's kind of what I was hoping. That was pretty. I like the animations in this game. I'm not gonna lie. That was cool to me. And it launches too. And then that, yeah. Outside of that, she seems to mostly have pokes, so let's experiment. Oh, big knockdown. That was a fast poke. Kind of the same move, honestly. Different buttons, though. It's interesting how her kicks are also punches for the most part. I find that weird. Whoa. Big punch. She has a horse kick, though, which is interesting. So she has an up circle. Oh, big launcher. I can get behind that. Yeah, do it 3 times for the culture. That was cool. 17%. Not very much damage at all, but it looked cool. Still 16%. The damage not very high. Not very high in this game. For this character at least. Not very high damage. But I could be doing something wrong. In this game, it's more about how you organize the strings to get max damage. It's not always the most damaging strings that make the most damaging combos, which is confusing, I know. But believe it or not, we're already done. It's time for the weapon stance. Oh yeah, big launcher with the fans. That's back 2. That's forward 2. Yeah, I'm already in love with this stance so much. So very similar animation, but one launches while one doesn't. She went off screen. I made that girl see heaven. Interesting. These animations are so cool. I'm a big fan. The problem is, effectively, they're all the same move. Like, they don't seem to have much purpose. They just look different. Lots of bleeding going on, though. My goodness. Okay, did I miss anything? Oh, wow. She loves triangle in this variation. That's for sure. Let's do the X attacks first. Whoa, big knockback. That did so much damage. That did 19% by itself. That's kind of crazy to think about. So you can do like that. Only 17 still. See what I mean? This game has weird damage. Very interesting game, that's for sure. Now the triangle. That's a combo. Just 3 triangles. I play fighting games. I learned combos. Look at this. Look at all the triangles. Okay. Okay, big knockdown. Oh, big little shin stab. Whoops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, gotta do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I know for a fact she has a square combo. Don't you lie to me, game. Don't you lie to me. I saw it. I was staring right at it. Oh, it's just 2. Oh, big knockback. That's cool. I like that launcher. So to me, I would guess the most damaging is to do that and then end with her big knockback, which I think was this. Yeah. So how much damage is that? 25%. Yeah, that's the combo, baby. You gotta step forward though, which is confusing. But that's the combo if you want damage, baby. That's the combo. I still can't believe she doesn't have a fan toss. That's so interesting to me. Does she have anything new with R1? A little sidestep stab, that's cool. So I love how every single stance has a different use for R1. That's really cool to me. They're not just attacks, some are evasive. That sidestep is really cool. And the fact that she alternates which direction she sidesteps could be really interesting. Oh wait, she has the impale. Yeah, so for anyone not aware, in this game, you can choose to impale the opponent with your weapon. And if you do, they take bleed damage, which means their health is just constantly draining the entire round. But there's a catch. Your character will lose their weapon stance completely. Their weapons are gone for the rest of the match, which is a pretty crazy catch-22, don't you think? So I guess all that's left now is to do her crazy long combo. That is tradition on this channel. So square, square, circle, and then just hold X and forward, and then press L1 one last time. Gotta commit that to my Abdullah Oblongata. Commit that to memory. She just goes into weapon stance. That's crazy. So does it not hit? I find that fascinating. There's no attack. She just goes into that stance, which means theoretically you can do anything. That's not a combo for some reason. I'll notice that. It's not a combo. Am I doing something wrong? Or does she just not combo? That is very, very weird. I don't think I prefer that. There's the impale. Wait, she tossed him. She tossed him. The impale is the fan toss. Are you for real? I gotta go back to character select. I gotta see that again. I wanna see if that's like the actual impale is a fan toss. That's insane if so. So I'm gonna try one more time. It looks like the impale is a fan toss. It absolutely is. She still has the fan toss, but it's the impale. That is fascinating. Look at the health bar. It just keeps draining. The entire round, she is going to constantly lose health, but look, I don't have the weapon stance anymore. It's just straight up gone. Ooh, there it is. There's the alternate costume. Looks pretty cool. Lee Mays is kind of weird. She looks like she belongs at a club. I'm not gonna lie. And you know what kind of clubs I'm talking about. I'm being PG for YouTube, but although honestly, the lower half looks pretty cool. I love the boots. I'm a big fan of the tassels too on her bottoms. Looks really cool. I'm not sure how to feel about the fact that she doesn't actually combo with her stances. Wait, that time she did. That time she hit. What's the difference? Does it matter which way I'm facing? No way. Does it actually matter which way I'm facing? That's so weird. Can I actually not do it from this direction? I think that may actually be the problem. Are you serious, game? That is so weird. Pretty good damage, 28%, not gonna lie. And the end of the combo is have it your way, right? It's Burger King, do whatever you want. That's so weird, you guys. I'm not lying. You can't do it when you're facing this way. It won't let me. She just changes stances. But if I'm facing towards the camera instead, now suddenly I can do it and it combos correctly. That is so weird. I'm just as confused as all of you watching. Trust me, I'm very, very confused. Cool stuff though, really odd limitation. As a player, I would hate it. However, as a YouTuber, I find it to be an interesting discovery. All right, everyone, that's it for Kitana. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think she's boring in this game or is she interesting and creative? Tell me your thoughts in the comments. And while you're down there, make sure to leave a like too. It helps my channel out a ton. Then keep that combo going by subscribing and ringing that bell. That way you never miss a future video. Make sure to come back next time. And as always, stay underdogs.